My name is Angie Camila. The Edo period or Tokugawa period was the period between 1603 and 1868 in the history of Japan, when Japanese society was under the rule of the Tokugawa shogunate and the country's regional daimyo. The period is characterized with economic growth, state social order, Slotanio needs foreign policies, a stable population and popular enjoyment of arts and culture. They had a particular dressing style and in this epoch nothing was more extraordinary than the kimonos or the articles that showed embroideries and a mystery of fabrics and textures as that Victoria and Albert preserved the museum in London or the Costume Institute of the and it in New York.
So, agriculture rice was the base of the economy. About 18% of the people were rice farmers. Rice production increased steadily, but population remained stable. So, prosperity increased. Rice price grew from 1.6 million show and 1,600 to 3 million B 1720. Improved technology helping farmer control the all important flow of irrigation of the padres. The demo operate several hundred cattle towns, which become lossy of domestic trade. Large-scale rice market developed, centered on Edo and Osaka. In the cities and towns, will of merchants and artisans met the growing demand of goods and services. The merchants, will low in status, prospered, especially those with office patronage. Merchants invented credit transfers money. Currency came into common use and strengthening the merchants with low end status prospered especially to with office patronage. Merchants invented credit instruments to transfer money. Currency came into common use, and the strengthening credit market encouraged entrepreneurship. The daimyos collected the tax from the peasant in the form of rice. Taxes were high about 14% of the habit. The rice was sold at the Fudasashi market in Edo. To raise money, the daimyos used forward contact to sell rice that was not even harvested yet. These contacts were similar to modern future trading. Professional film entertainer Geisha, music, popular stories, kabuki and boraku, poppers, theaters, poetry and rich literature and art, exemplified by beautiful one-block print known as "ukiyo-e", were all part of the flowering of culture. literature also flourishing with the talented example of the playwright Chikamasu Manziano. Uh, mm, 1653 and 1724, and the poet, sergeant, and travel writer Masu Washo, 1644 and 1684. Matsumura Keibun is one of the most significant painters of the period. His work commonly included realistic depictions of birds, flowers, and animals.